Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in and for watching Smart 24 TV. I am with
Nampija Gloria.
And Anthony Sebale is my name. Remember to catch us on Twitter at Smart 24 TV now, and my personal handle at Anthony Sebale, and get to give us the conversation. Let's get the conversation rolling, and let's keep in that feedback coming in. We shall definitely be very humbled. We are continuing our discussion on blockchain technology in Uganda and what the impact looks like on the landscape here in Uganda. We, in the previous episode, talked about what blockchain really is, and Mr. Mulondo Daniel, a team lead from MicroPlus Labs, did us justice, defining the terms therein, what blockchain is really all about. And just to give you a picture, blockchain basically is not something just for the sake of currency, buying and selling. It's more than that. According to Mulondo, there are various applications, including finance, tokenization, including health, and of course, identity. Some of those applications haven't even been explored to half or even a quarter in the global terms. So there's a lot more to be desired. But today we want to focus on the picture of Uganda's position in as far as blockchain technology embracement is concerned. How much have we embraced this technology? You who is watching me right now, do you know about this technology? Are you applying it in your daily life? Have you bought some Bitcoin recently? Have you been able to transact, maybe make a transaction, pay school fees using Bitcoin? You get to share that experience. But joining us on set is Andrew Senyomo, a regional coordinator at MicroPlus Laboratories, or Labs, from the East African and Central African region. You're most welcome, Mr. Andrew Senyomo, to the show.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Anthony. My name is Andrew. Thank you very much, Gloria. My name is Andrew Senyomo. I'm the regional coordinator, MicroPlus Labs, Eastern Central Africa. I'm also a Web3 developer and a blockchain enthusiast. Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Talk to us about your experience, first of all, with MicroPlus. You have a company with a very good vision, training young people, skilling young people. First of all, what is most interesting is that all your classes, if not most of them, are free. You're giving out this information for free to help people learn more, which is very inspiring. But what has been your personal experience, just to share with us at MicroPlus?
All right, thank you very much. I've been in the crypto space for some time. I started my crypto journey in around 2014 when I first invested in Ethereum. Ethereum is a cryptocurrency that is working on the ERC.
Finally, I have the first person investing in Ethereum. Most of the people here will say I first invested in Bitcoin. But very good to know that someone can start with Ethereum.
I invested in Ethereum when it was around $13 US.
Wow.
Today, Ethereum is around $2,000 US. We did a very big, I did a very good catch on that. I made some good money on it. So that is when my experience with cryptocurrencies started. So it has been a long journey, but initially, when we were introduced to the whole infrastructure of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, people told us about cryptocurrencies. They didn't talk about blockchain at all. These people are lucky today that they are told about the blockchain. But the cryptocurrency part of it is simply a tip of an iceberg of what blockchain can do or what blockchain is. Many people think blockchain is cryptocurrency, but it's not. It is simply a very tiny dot. It's a small.
A drop in the ocean.
Exactly. Blockchain is very wide. So when we invested in our cryptocurrencies, I invested in Ethereum. I got to this level of trying to educate myself. What is the technology behind cryptocurrencies? And the technology behind cryptocurrencies, I realized it was blockchain technology. Okay. Yeah. So I was asking myself over and over again, what else can blockchain technology do apart from just investing in cryptocurrencies? I realized that blockchain technology is the new internet, the internet of things that is there to promote value, to move value than just information. Yeah. So I decided to become a Web3 developer. I'm building a lot of applications, which I will share with you with time. And from there, I want to start educating people more on what blockchain is and what they can do. So I met the founder, Mr. Festo Ivaibi. Before we had a company, it was called Microsoft Corporation, but we said let's upgrade from Microsoft to MicroPlus Labs, and then we built this new entire environment.
Why did you add the labs? I'm still inquisitive.
Yeah, the labs, it's going to be we are going to be having incubation centers whereby we are going to incubate a lot of people through these labs into the infrastructure. You understand? So that is where this question of yours comes in. How comes you are teaching people for free? We are incubating them and we are pushing so many people. You see, it has value. Yes, many people think free things don't have value. It has the value in it, but we try to make it free and accessible to everyone because we have a motive of making blockchain relevant in Africa. And why we are doing this is because we want to also attract the government, the person who is working on the regulations. We give them the information so that they can be able to do the regulations faster than this pending thing of are we regulating, are we not regulating, are cryptocurrencies real, are they not real, are they commodities, are they assets, are they securities, are they digital assets, you understand? So we are trying to do a lot of research through these incubation centers to be able to give the regulator information. We wrote our first book to the government actually when we were in the Microsoft, and it was about blockchain technology. That was in 2018, something like that, I've forgotten. And then when we took the book to the ministry, they stayed with it. They didn't get back to us. So we have these challenges. So we said we can use another way. Yeah, we try to educate people about the technology. What are the pros and the cons of the technology? And how is it going to benefit the whole country as Uganda? Yeah, so we are doing this through a lot of programs.
So through your empowerment, you're hoping that people will rise and actually defend what they already know works. Rather than you just coming to government and pushing this whole thing, you decide to empower the people so that they have a voice.
Yes, exactly. We try to empower them. We show them the benefit. Yeah? We show them the benefit of what they are joining. And then when they join, when they are happy, it's going to be very easy for the regulator to see that.
That's very smart move. Very smart move.
So I think instead of going to the regulator and we make noise to them, please regulate blockchain, cryptocurrencies, it's going to take more time. But when we work, I want to give an example, but I don't think it's good for TV. But in case it's not, you can eliminate it. When you look at the LGBTQ community, yeah, we don't like gay people. Remove that. We are not comfortable with gay people. Sorry, I have to choose my words very, very, very properly. Some people are not comfortable with gay people. I may be comfortable with gay people, but you may not be comfortable with gay people, and also you understand. But when they push the bill to the parliament, yeah, that sign the bill about gay people, the parliament will sign definitely. We don't like gay people, you understand? But in other countries, they do it the smart way. They create the relevancy for gay people. They make it gay people relevance. You understand? They push to. That's why you find that many of these LGBT communities, they fund projects in Uganda, in other African countries. You understand? So people can join for the money, and also, but when they're joining for the money, yeah, they are making it relevant to the public. You understand? And so now these countries have no way of regulating those gay communities. You get my point?
Yeah. So because they've already infiltrated the systems.
Exactly, yeah. Yes. Yeah. So basically it is kind of the same thing. We are building the community. That is why we are building the blockchain literacy centers. These centers are going to be physical offices in different regions. And when there are physical offices, people will come there to get info. The government will come to get information about the technology. When companies come and they want to invest in Africa, yeah, I'm talking about Web3-based companies, like maybe exchanges, centralized exchanges, and they want Africans on board, yeah, people to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on their exchanges. They can come and they pitch. So we give the public, we tell the public if the company is legit to invest in or not. It's going to be able to eliminate a lot of frauds, especially for us Africans. We are doing this through the blockchain literacy centers that we are building, the physical ones. Yeah, Mr. Daniel Ngondo is the leader in that part. He can explain and empower more on that next time. We are doing it through our online trading classes. So the trading classes, as per now, we are teaching our students how to trade. Many people are unemployed and they would wish they would work from home. You understand? So we are teaching them crypto trading and forex trading and so many other things. We've taught them about the metaverse. Yeah, we've taught them about the IAI projects. We've taught them about the evolution of money, and now they are doing crypto trading. So this whole thing, many students are registering on our BLC, on our training program, simply because they want to get the benefit. You understand? That is how we are building the community. Yeah,
because
it's not illegal.
They feel the need.
Exactly.
You make them feel the need
for
embracing this technology.
Exactly.
Let's talk about Uganda's case. You have all these very enthusiastic young people. And you know what young people are like in Uganda? They want to try everything new, right? And sometimes they call it being a jack of all trades. Sometimes you become a jack of none, right? So when you look at the enthusiasm, the energy coming from the young people and society, and the response from, for example, the regulators, there's a mismatch. There's a mismatch. Last year, I'm relating to what is currently happening. In April, on the 29th, I remember, I was here on the show. There were so many young people. They called me in and they said, have you seen this circular? Bank of Uganda produced a circular, and it was a very controversial circular. Later on, they cleared the air on what it was, but it was putting a ban on mobile money transactions in as far as cryptocurrencies are concerned, because people were easily now buying crypto using their mobile phones. They could easily access mobile money and then transfer it into crypto, right? And now this, for the young people, meant they had banned crypto in Uganda. And some people to this day still ask me that question. Is crypto banned in Uganda? So I want you to give us, first of all, the status quo on what the laws in Uganda are saying, or what they state about crypto and about blockchain. Are we stuck? Are we moving? Are we in a position where we are falling? Where is Uganda currently in light with blockchain?
Thank you very much, Anthony. On that question, first of all, like I told you earlier, education is very important. Education is very important. The way information is passed on and the way it is perceived. You get my point? The Bank of Uganda didn't say cryptocurrency is banned. It simply put a disclaimer that you are doing this at your own risk. I think that was it, if I'm not mistaken. You are doing this at your own risk. So that is one thing. Then secondly, when I still go back to the education or the information, many people have invested in cryptocurrencies. The Bank of Uganda was right to do that, because many people had been what? Scammed. You get my point? A lot of people have been scammed under the umbrella of what? Cryptocurrencies. I come to you, I say I do cryptocurrencies. Yeah. Then at the end of the day, when I try to do cryptocurrencies, you give me your money, I invest it in something else. You get my point? I don't want to pinpoint companies, but it's very simple for me to come to you, Anthony, today, and I say, Anthony, give me 1 million shillings, $1 million US. I want to invest your money in a certain bond, yeah, or in a certain cryptocurrency for you. It's going to make you this kind of money and this one. Yeah, when you give me your money, I go and I start farming. You get my point? Absolutely. Then when I start farming, I don't invest your money where exactly it's supposed to do what? To be invested. Yeah, you get my point. And then now, maybe the farm doesn't work out very well. You end up losing the what? The money. I stay in the debt. You start pulling ropes, me and you. But who has the problem? The problem is you. You didn't go down to research about what you're investing in. You get my point? That is why we needed MicroPlus Labs. You come get the information, yeah, and then you do it on your own.
That's exactly the question of the middlemen in this blockchain technology world. What of advice would you give, especially to people who have been scammed before, in order to avoid the same mistakes? Are there middlemen, or this thing is one-on-one? You approach it yourself.
No, when you talk about middlemen, it can come in two ways, yeah. There is the blockchain part of it that does not allow middlemen because of the pros of the middlemen and the cons. But when you talk about this kind of scenario, here we just come in to help. We give the education for free. if you want to invest in a certain project, it's very okay for you to come to the BLC and then ask, is this right? Let's say a company has come in. I don't want to pinpoint companies, but a company can come in from out there. Then it says, we have an asset-backed coin that it's backed up with gold, and our mines are in a certain country. You get my point? And then they convince you to invest in that project, but it's not there in actual sense. It's just a word. So it is up to you to come to Micro Plus Labs. Then you tell us, is this thing really good? Also, as we are doing the same research, yeah, about the company, then we could give you proper information that this company has some doubts here, or you can invest in it here, or you can invest how much in it.
So you give the information?
Yes, we give the information. So
you don't trade on behalf?
No, we don't trade on behalf. We just hope. We don't trade on behalf. If you want to trade, you come and learn how to trade in the trading classes.
And do it on your own?
And do it on your own.
That
is what we have been doing. Yeah.
That's amazing. Now, let's also now look at the way forward and what Micro Plus is doing. I've loved the fact that you're giving out this information and skilling young people for free. Yeah. But what more is in your docket? And for example, if someone approaches Micro Plus, what should be their expectations?
Their expectations should be, one, at least be sure that whatever we are going to mention to you, somehow you'll make money out of it. Let it be in a Web3 development. We are now going to start training Web3 developers, which course is not even at the university. And we all know that Web3 is something that is coming up. This is something, blockchain is something that is going to affect every sector of the world. It's going to affect the medical sector, it's going to affect government, it's going to affect the land and settlement sector, also even the luxurious sectors, travel, tours and travel. All those cases. So at least you should be able to know that I'm going to Micro Plus Labs. I have to. But the most important thing is I'm going to learn. Yeah. That is the most important thing. So they should expect that I'm going to learn. Right now, blockchain in Africa is also under blockchain in Africa and Uganda, most especially. We are in the mornings. You understand? People are doing research. They're doing research about this, about this. Everything, something new is coming up. Every time something new is coming up. Something new is coming up. And we don't know, people don't know which to take what, to leave what. Others are scammed, others, things are working out. Yeah, so the education is the most important thing. So when you come to Micro Plus Labs, think about the education first. Expect information about the whole Web3.
And that would also require your effort, your personal effort to get to learn.
When you get the information, you get to understand, where can I go? Can I invest in the metaverse? Yeah, can I?
What's metaverse, by the way? We haven't defined that.
So I'm going to come to that. Can I invest in the AI? AI is taking over the world. Many people are scared that our jobs people are going to lose their jobs for AI. Yeah, but it's not true. You understand? Oh, that is just lack of what? Information. Can you tell AI to build this blog?
Some people have said that
but you could tell AI to plan.
Yes, and it can plan. You tell them, I need a 3-bedroom house. You tell it ChatGPT,
it will plan.
We'll give you how much cement you need. And
for you, the problem is that you are looking at your desk, as maybe as a planner. But there is a builder. He won't lose his job, my friend. I'm telling you. You understand? Actually, AI is going to create more jobs. Yeah, that will be a topic.
Because I know that's definitely a topic.
And when you talk about, can I invest in the AI? Can I become a Web3 developer? You understand? Yeah. Can I become a metaverse engineer? Or can I do a crypto trading? Can I do forex trading? All those are very mega sections of making money. You understand? All you need is the right information, and you don't have to pay anything for it. By the way, you get.
Talk about metaverse.
Yeah, metaverse. Metaverse is simply, metaverse is new technology. Yeah, that it's called like virtual reality. Yeah, whereby we are going to extend the physical us into a digital form or an avatar. You'll be able to do the things you do in the physical life, and you do them in the digital world.
How so? How do you do that?
Yeah, it's going to be very simple. Let me explain it to you. Today, we have video games. Have you seen of a video game? A mere video game?
She has seen
a video game
more than you can imagine.
Exactly. Do you know what you call a virtual reality video game?
Yes.
So when you're in the virtual reality video game, sometimes you can feel, when you put it on, you feel like you are in the real world. You understand? But that is not enough. Yeah, that is maybe that is just a video game setting. You understand? You're not physically there. You're physically on this you're physically here, but your mind is in the game. You understand? But in the metaverse, it's going to be created whereby you'll have the feel and touch, sound, they call it sound and scene and sound of what is happening. So now companies are building the metaverse in this way. Like now this is your office, yeah, 24, a smart 24. If they build it in the metaverse, yeah, you'll be able to work from wherever you are. But you can
still
come
appear
and do the same exact things that you do. You call me on board here on a set to present. You interview me the way you are doing it physically. You get. But at the moment, it's still in its mornings. People, companies like MetaQuest, yeah, they have developed VR glasses like those ones there. I'm going to show you. You just put it on, then you'll be able to play around with the metaverse. You understand? But like I've told you, metaverse is still in its early stages. What most people are doing simply are just mere things look like what? Video games. But metaverse is a very big project. Companies like MetaHero have developed the project that is going to scan you, yeah, and your whole body and your office around you. You understand that it will appear in the metaverse, so what is this? This is the MetaQuest VR that you put on, yeah. Then you can start moving around in the metaverse. You understand?
In what we call the digital realm.
Yeah, the digital realm. Oh. Yeah, but it's not very perfect as the way the metaverse is supposed to be, because you are supposed to use your own virtual reality, your own avatar to move into the metaverse and do the things the normal way. These glasses are still big, but companies are going to develop simple glasses. Like,
so there's no avatar with this one?
No. You have to develop your own avatar. So the projects like Meta VR, MetaHero are developing these avatars. Yeah, you'll be able to be scanned, yeah, into the metaverse. Your VR, your let's put this here. Yes. Your avatar will be there. Your avatar will be there in the metaverse. They scan your office will be in the metaverse. So you can just stay at home and do the same things you are supposed to do when you come here perfectly. Move the whole block, do everything perfect. Talk to anyone, but you are what? You are at home.
Is Andrew, this sounds...
Just a minute. Let me just finish this. Companies have already started building the metaverse. You look at people building, when you go, US, they are building the West Virginia on the metaverse. Already people are buying land. Companies like Stanbic. You do your research, that's bought land in the metaverse. Okay. Yeah, so they are building their blocks there already. You get my point. When you look at people building the Dubai Mall already, so you don't have to go to Dubai to visit Dubai. You can just simply stay at home and have a good walk on the Dubai Mall, on the beaches and all that, and buy things. Nike, all those good already there.
You receive them.
You just go back. You will receive them in the metaverse. You get my point. So let me give you an example. If you say there are some places you want to be able to access. Yeah, let's say I'm just giving an example. If you don't have maybe an Omega watch, yeah, there are some places you cannot visit in the metaverse because you don't have an Omega watch. You understand? Your avatar doesn't have that. So it is that value you will be rich in the metaverse if you invest well. But then also this introduces us to NFTs, non-fungible tokens. You can be able to sell those digital assets. To sell those digital components to someone else, and then you can get maybe cash.
Our time is fast spent, Mr. Andrew. We have to go.
All right.
But
sorry about that.
Thank you so much for giving us those wonderful insights. We hope we'll be having more discussions. Dear viewers, you can visit the Mitro Plus website. Maybe you can tell us where they can also find that information and how they can sign up for the classes in a second.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much. It's easier to sign up for the classes, the Mitro Plus Labs. Just go to mitropluslabs.com. BLCs, there is a form you will fill, then you sign up for the classes. Yeah, we shall get your email, then we shall send you a classroom code. then you'll be in the Google Classroom and you can attend those classes. Our classes are Monday, 8 p.m. African time, East African time, Wednesday, East African time, and they are manned by me. I'm the lead tutor. I'm the one who tutors, who does the tutoring. Then also I'm helped by my other colleagues. Then on Wednesday, we have our tutor spaces. Yeah, our Metro Plus lab still. Then on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, we have a class on Monday. Yeah, we have a tutor space on Tuesday. We have a class on Wednesday. Yeah, we have a tutor space on Thursday. Yeah. Then on Friday, we have a live interaction with the students. We invite so many people. For example, last time we invited some company from Canada that wants to partner with us and wants to start teaching people Web3 development free of charge. You can imagine. Yeah, so this is a very big opportunity for everyone out there to come and if you have a job that can give you almost $100,000 per year, it's really good enough.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Andrew, the regional coordinator of the East Africa and Central African regions at MicroPlus Labs. My name is Anthony, and I was with Gloria, and we have been, of course, with MicroPlus Labs. Thank you so much for sparing time and for giving us these insights, and we hope and look forward to a little bit more interactions. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll catch you next time, same place and same time. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.